Hello and welcome back to my channel IQD to USD latest update on the Iraqi Dinar and Vietnamese Dong. I hope everyone is doing well. May God bless you with happiness and prosperity. Let's dive into today's update. Intel guru Frank 26 shared insights relayed by Firefly, revealing that Iraqi television is once again highlighting an 11-page document previously shown to the public. This document provides comprehensive guidelines for newly established currency exchange centers on processing damaged currency notes returned by citizens. It specifies the conditions under which these notes are acceptable and details the amounts to be exchanged. Firefly interprets this as a sign of a significant move towards collecting 30 notes from the public, indicating progress in Iraq's monetary reforms. Frank 26 supported this view, emphasizing that this is a crucial step in the country's financial restructuring. Intel guru Mars addressed a query about the potential release of the new exchange rate. He suggested that if Iraq follows a strategy similar to Kuwait's in the past, the new rate could be introduced discreetly, with limited transactions taking place before it appears on Forex platforms. However, Mars pointed out that in today's digital age, news travels rapidly, and the new rate might be visible to everyone simultaneously. He speculated that insiders like himself might share the news before it can be verified officially. Recently, the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, announced a historic decision to end its decades-long reliance on currency auctions. This development has triggered widespread discussions about its impact on Iraq's economy, exchange rates, and global trade. Currency auctions, traditionally used by central banks to stabilize national currencies, have been instrumental in managing Iraq's monetary policy. Over the years, these auctions ensured a stable exchange rate, curbed inflation, and met foreign exchange needs. However, the CBI's decision to discontinue this practice marks a pivotal shift. While the immediate effects of this move might not be drastic, markets typically take time to react to significant policy changes. Some initial volatility is expected, but the full impact will likely unfold over weeks or months. A key metric to monitor is the real effective exchange rate, REER, which adjusts a currency's value based on inflation. If the REER strengthens, it could signal a stronger dinar, boosting Iraqi exports and fostering economic growth. Conversely, a weakening REER could lead to reduced export competitiveness and higher costs for imported goods. The transition's success hinges on how Iraq manages its aftermath. A well-executed shift could lead to a more market-driven monetary policy, less dependency on auctions, and a more sustainable economy. A stronger dinar would enhance purchasing power, bring stability, and lay the foundation for long-term growth. However, Iraq's heavy reliance on oil exports adds complexity. Global oil price fluctuations could either support or undermine this transition. The government and the CBI must closely monitor these developments and adapt accordingly. The timing of this policy shift in January 2025 is noteworthy, coinciding with broader global economic transitions and advancements. For Iraq, this timing could signify its intent to align with global trends, modernize its financial system, and strengthen its role in international trade. Ending currency auctions is just one step in Iraq's broader economic reform agenda. The government must ensure businesses and consumers are protected, and growth is sustained. Transparent communication with the public will be essential to build trust and help citizens understand these changes. On Saturday, the exchange rate of the US dollar against the Iraqi dinar slightly declined in Baghdad and Erbil, as reported by Shafaq news agency. The dollar closed at 151,000 Iraqi dinars per $100 in Baghdad, down from 151,700 Iraqi dinars earlier that day. Exchange shops in Baghdad offered selling and buying rates of 152,000 Iraqi dinars and 151,500 Iraqi dinars per $100 respectively. In Erbil, the dollar's selling price was 151,000 Iraqi dinars, with a buying rate of 150,200 Iraqi dinars per $100. Stay tuned for more updates as these changes continue to unfold.